I would have paid for a ticket to see him play. That's the kind of game he had.
As a young man coming out of Washington, D.C., he was widely recruited. We were very fortunate to get him.
I watched him play, and after about 5 minutes, I said, I love this kid. Sam wanted to be at Pitt because we believed in him first. He lived up to everything we thought he could become.
He was a grown man when he stepped foot on campus, so he was just a different guy, and probably the hardest worker I've ever seen.
Thank you, as it's swatted away by Young.
Compliance comes to me, and they're like, well, you know, does Sam have a place to live? Because we can't let him stay in the locker room. It's like, no, Sam had an apartment. Sam was sleeping in the gym because it gave him an opportunity to work on his game.
We would practice, let's say 2 hours, and then that evening, Sam would go play pickup at Trees Hall.
The teams of Sam's era certainly had a lot of personalities. And while Sam was not a man of many words, there was nothing shy about the way he played the game.
What a pretty move for Sam Young.
I've always likened Sam Young's stature at Pitt. He was like Lou Gehrig to DeJuan Blair's Babe Ruth.
You know, Sam was a great scorer, you know, one of the best in Pitt history. And whenever Dixon needed somebody to score a basket, they would, you know, lean their offense towards Sam Young.
We used to have a play action called gold reverse. He would set a screen and then he would get a screen, and he was always wide open for that shot. When we ran that play, it was a done deal. It was going in the hoop.
Sam totaled 1,884 points, which ranks 4th all-time at Pitt.
Young for 3 to quiet the crowd. Wow.
I've never seen anybody before or since be able to get people in the air just by nodding their head.
It was almost like an optical illusion because it would seem like the ball had released his hands and his feet had left the floor, in which none of it had happened.
And it became so effective that everyone, like, they just bid on the shot fake every time.
You know, and everybody knew it was coming. There wasn't no surprise to anyone.
Baseline jumper, Sam Young from a bad angle, left side, 11 feet.
That's a pump fake. Yes. It was a pump fake.
He had the feet squared. That's what made the shot fake so effective. It was fundamentally sound.
He'd bring the ball all the way up, hold it, he'd let you jump, go by you, and then what was coming next was, you know, was going to probably be spectacular.
You know, he was just so dramatic, you know, particularly on a fast break. He was a highlight film waiting to happen.
He's acrobatic, athletic, and he's got some hitters.
The 2 best dunks I can remember from Sam at Florida State. And the other dunk was at Washington. Sam had a dunk that really changed the momentum for us.
When he was a freshman, he gets like a bounce pass against West Virginia, and he just hits like the launch pad and just goes up and dunks on the guy off the vertical. I remember watching that, like, sheesh, like this guy's a freak.
My gosh, I'm so glad I got to watch him and describe his exploits.
Super Sam, wind up windmill jam.
And then he had so many dunks.
Sam Young always played above the rim, literally and figuratively, and boy did he elevate during that run to the 2008 Big East Tournament Championship.
The end of the game in the Garden, we beat Georgetown, the fans chanting MVP. Having him go out there and receive that trophy was pretty cool.
Sam was a 2009 NBA draft selection by the Memphis Grizzlies, playing 4 NBA seasons.
I think his experiences there were really good, and he had some really good moments as a pro.
And I'm just so happy that Sam Young is going into the Hall of Fame. Sam made the value of hard work evident.
Yeah, most players say that, you know, awards don't mean a lot, but whenever you put Hall of Fame in front of it, it means something, trust me.
I'ma be this way to the end, yeah.